Howdy peeps, it's kind of foggy in here this morning and it's warm enough I don't want to run my heater. What we're doing, we've been on this, this is in a chestnut side right here and it's tapering off into white oak and hickory up where I'm at right now. But the spot we're in, we had to cut these bench roads to get them out, and they call them, I guess technically in the BMP class, you call them cut and fill roads. Well, what you get into is you get into where a dozer's got to back down there and cross bucket, what we call it, where you get back behind everything and throw everything up in the middle. So, to save a bunch of dozer wear and tear, we got rain beating down our necks. You can see with the way the weather's looking, it's getting ready to start raining here before too long. And everybody's just trying to squeeze a little bit more time in, get a little more time on the paycheck. The guys are. And we're trying to get as much of this thrown back as we can before the weather hits. But all I'm doing is picking up everything down low and throwing it up high for Big Daddy. Stevie, I think he went and cut for Davin today. He's working a different place. And Raj and Pee Wee, they started on the trails. And Junkie's feeding Big Mama. And I'm getting ready to, as soon as I get out of this, I'm on head up the trail and start on that. And Let's Dig, if you get to watching this, yeah, I know I suck with a freaking bucket. I ain't used to running a bucket. I ain't terrible, but I ain't real good at it either. I'd say some would view this as terrible that's actually used to it at Let's Dig's capacity. But then again, Let's Dig may just be like Stevie. He just may sit there and get his notepad out and learn a lesson or two. Yep, that's what I think. Oh, baby. And to all my buddies out there, Let's Dig, Alex, the West Coast Logger, Stump Jumper, what's this here? Buck and Billy Ray, Cotton Top, Eastern, what is it? New England Loggers, all that shit. I'm sorry, I can't keep up on y'all's videos right now. We're so daggone busy, I just cannot keep up. I'm sorry. Trying to keep up, but I can't even keep up my own crap right now. But my channel is slowing down again, which I figured that would happen. When I finally get slowed down enough, I can start keeping up with comments a little better and everything. And but I'm hoping the shirt sales pick back up a little bit. It's hit a little lull first part of the year, but Mommy's got good stuff in there on her products and stuff, so that ought to get her going and the boys are going again. And I'm gonna go talk to Jerry this morning. He was following us out to the woods this morning. He's logging down the road and he has a perfectly balanced single arch skidder. Probably the most balanced skidder I've ever seen to put productivity, balance, and everything for our ground, our soil types, and put her into action. And I've been cooking up this scheme. I don't know if we're going to do it or not, but I've been cooking up this scheme to take our old 648 G3 and turn it into a single arch. So when we do finally buy a skidder, we can buy a big good one for forwarded wood. It's going to do most of the work, you know, and then we'd use them single arches. Oh, and you know who else I forgot? That chipper guy. I'm sorry, John, I forgot you, buddy. I've been not keeping up with his stuff either, and I love to keep up with his stuff because his stuff's some pretty cool stuff. Anyway, where was I? So I'm going to stop, look at Jerry's skidder, because what I'll be looking at is probably one of the most balanced skidders that you can get today for forwarding, for skidding in this type of situation that we're all logging in. And I'm going to try to copy off his machine and buy very few parts and convert that big grapple over to a little grapple so we can get her spunk back. And we'll see how we get along. I'm saving, you know, all the parts off the big skidder. I got enough parts I could almost turn a cable skidder into a single arch, but I don't want to convert a cable skidder because the wire harness and the hydraulic system on a cable skidder is just, it's not set up like a grapple, and it would be quite a bit of converting, and I don't know if my time could be spent the best doing that. I would say I'm scared of it, but I'm not. I actually want to do it, but I don't think I can justify spending the time to do it because it's going to take quite a bit of modification. But I'd love to do it because we got our number 4 cable skidder is that bad mamma jamma. I sure would love to make a little single arch grapple out of it. But there's probably going to be a day that comes up for sale and we just get rid of it. Oh yeah, baby. Looking good. We're rolling up across the top of this bad boy already. Man, I love doing it. Because with the bucket, you can reach around them standing trees. You can't quite do it with the bulldozer on a bench road. You can do it on flat ground good. Now I see that, and that's a tree I didn't clean out with my head before I come down here. Alright, let's get that out of the way, maybe. The only part I hate about when you go to a bucket, I ain't got a power thumb, a hydraulic thumb, and the guy misses that when he's doing this type of work. And I got the hydraulics for it. Nick would have to do some modifications, but I got the hydraulics on this to run a power thumb, and I actually have a power thumb. You see that socket up there for it? I actually have a damn good power thumb for this thing, but I don't want to hang the weight on there. And to get the thumb where it's attachable, even though I'm doing my hillbilly quick attach stuff, to get it attachable, it would still be like probably almost an hour-long project to get the thumb put on, and that just ain't quick enough. I might be able to put it on in 20 minutes or so, but it still ain't enough. You got to be lickety-split, and I just ain't figured out how to get my power thumb to where I can lickety-split and throw it on, and then take it off for the head, because they don't need any more weight out there on the head. That's one thing I learned. I wanted to keep the thumb on there, and everybody's like, no, you don't. And they was right, I was wrong. You don't want that thumb on there with this zero tail swing machine. And I think that'll get the gist of it, and I think Big Daddy can reach over at the blade angle and cut the rest of that in with the bulldozer. He'll come through, he'll water bar it, put it all back right. Well, he won't have to water bar some of that, a lot of that side slope, but residue I'm pulling in up towards the top of this hill, he'll use some of that for flotation while he's finishing. Keeps his tracks up on the ground. But that tree right there will drive him nuts. Hey, we just rocked over top of this hill. We just finished her up, boys. And also this stirs the dirt and makes it more porous and aerated. And when he goes to roll it down, it makes it easier to do the finishing on it. And it helps heal the soil back a little better, I think. But that could be opinion, you know. Stirring that residue in and getting some porosity back to it. Uh-oh, we got a hikey-bikey sign. Watch out, hikey-bikey sign. Wayne, I hope you're not watching. I'll knock that over. Come on, hikey bikey. Oh, we gotta walk around that way too. There it is. Here, look. We'll give it a little flick. God. Pull around this ash tree. Hey. Well, that's about the end of this video. I don't have anything else I could talk about, Riri. Oh, we did a little walk through the woods there yesterday with Mommy and the boys. And everybody liked the shit out of that. I think I might do it. I might get it when the sun's right and do another walkthrough of that government woods there and explain things. And I think everybody would like to get a kick out of that, I believe. Especially people that ain't used to looking at their species and stuff. But anyways, have a good one, guys. Later, guys. Hi guys, thanks for watching all the way through the video. The new subscribers, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot for subscribing to me. And leaving likes and comments, all that good mess. Just wanted to come on here and say the daggone Frigmatic Champion Valentine's Day sale is on till Valentine's Day. Last day be Valentine's Day and we're shutting it off. Everything's 10% off. Link down in the description. Thank you guys later on. Have a good one. See you later.